Well, hello there. Fancy seeing you here. It's your old bird here. Hope you're having a great day. Gonna hang out a little bit today with Fallout 3 and just talk a little bit. I think probably at this point, the game itself is going to wind up telling most of the story at this point because we've gone through almost everything in the game that there is to go through. Really, the only thing left is to go through this last part, and pretty much the game finishes after that. But we at least have that. We have that time together. And then after that, I'm afraid story time is going to have to end. But, and by the way, thank you for your comments on the last episode. And the comments actually seem to be handling it rather well. They're saying over there, basically, you know, oh man, we'll miss story time, wish it could go on. But if there's going to be RFP is coming back and other things, then, you know, it sounds like a new beginning and it's all cool. So everybody seems to be having a great attitude about it, and I hope you are looking forward to it as well, because it's going to be, I think, good. It's going to be good for you, good for me, and good for everybody. But it's not going to be good for any boogans that I run into here, because I'm gonna kill them. Actually, I shouldn't have this. I should have that. Yes, sirree, bitch. Okay. So we're gonna go over to Little Lamplight. It's been a very long time. Like I said, I played this game several times, but I rarely get all the way to the ending. Because I usually just put it up and play it later. What are you, a bear? That's a bear. So, but if I remember right, and this is the bitch about this game, once you step into Little Lamplight, the game pretty much goes linear from that point on. There's really nothing else that you can do to keep it from going forward. There's no other places that you can explore. It becomes not open world anymore. Somebody's blowing somebody up. Who's getting blown up? You know what? I want to wait for daytime. I'm gonna wait for daytime. And magically it is daytime. Yes! I just stood here right in the same spot and waited for 13 hours because I'm Blitch Connor and I can do that. And, well, bad guys aren't here anymore. I wonder if that's a... You never thought about actually waiting out bad guys? Just hitting wait and then later they're not there anymore? Never thought of doing that. Because I always want to kill him. There's a Blitch Connor. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, who dares? Who dares tangle with the Blitch Connor? You do, huh? Well, you know, I think it's no better time to use this right now. Aha! And you're done, because I just Lincolned you. Don't mess with Abe, fuckstick! Kill you every time! Yeah, I don't even know why I'm looking at this anymore. I really don't need to collect anything. Oh. Here's a dead. What happened to you? Did that guy over there kill you? Well, I have now avenged you, sir. I hope you are resting peacefully in your death now. But yeah, I think that once you go into Little Lamplight, game pretty much sets you on this path. It's on rails from then on, and it sends you through the rest of the game, and you can't really see anything else until after the game is finished. And this, if I recall, this happens no matter when you find Little Lamplight. If you find Little Lamplight, if it's the first thing you find, it sends you through to the end of the game. I'm pretty sure. So it's always helpful not to find it first. But okay. Now, let me see. There it is, Little Lamplight. Hey, I think it's Little Lamplight. Larry's something cavern. Oh. Lamplight. Oh, I thought it said Larry's. It says Lamplight Cavern. So yeah, this is where all the kids are, and remember Big Town? That from here, this is where when the kids get too old, they kick them out, and they have to go live in Big Town, which was ravaged by super mutants and everybody killed. And that, I swear to God, was not my fault. No, it just wasn't. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. Let's go in here. Here we go. And on in we are. Okay. Did I just... Oh, yeah, I should look for traps. Is this a trap I see? Is that a trap? Are you a trap? I don't need any traps around here. Trap? Trap? Are you a trap? Is this a trap? Trapped? No. Watch, I'll stop being ridiculous and then I'll step right into a trap. Okay. Mungo Land. Apparently.
Hold it right there, mister.
There we go.
Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Language there.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
What is this place? Who are you? See you around, McCready? McCready? Who are you? What is this place? Can I come in? Really need to go to Vault 87. What is this place?
This is Little Lamplight. We live here, and we don't need no mungos messing it up. So just take a hike.
Tell me more about Little Lamplight.
Why would I tell you anything? God, you're dumb.
I really need to get to Vault 87, kid. Stop being a pain in my balls.
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
So you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
Can I come in?
Hell no! No Mungos allowed!
Oh, come on. I'm a nice guy, really. May I please come in?
Well, okay, but you better not be lying or else we'll shoot you.
Well, that worked. I didn't even need to go in. I didn't even need to use the fact that, that I saved his friends. I should have done that, actually, because then another thing would have opened up.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
I protest. I am not a shit butt. Let's see. I'm not planning on starting any-
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
Can you give me directions?
What do I look like, your tour guide?
Okay, I guess, I'll just be going now.
That's right. And don't come back.
Okay, well, eat my balls. What about you? Can I talk to you? Anybody?
Whoa. Gosh, you're big.
Well, thank you. What's in here? Oh. Essentials! Little Lamplight office building? Wait a minute, they have a whole office here?
Hey.
Hey.
Whoa. I've never seen a mungo so close. Are you a raider? Or a slaver? Or a mutant?
No,
Because
none
if
of
you
them.
are, I'm supposed to go hide. Because I'm too young to use a gun yet.
I'm not any of those. I'm a vault dweller.
Did you live in the old vault below? I thought nobody lives down there now because it was full of monsters. Mayor doesn't let us go down there because when they went, they didn't come back. You don't look like someone who didn't come back, so maybe you didn't come from there.
That's very nice logic, kid. I like that. Seeing as I'm back, I must not look like somebody who didn't come back. I like it. Do you know the way down there?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know.
I just did. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Vault Dweller.
Watch it.
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, you ever get your WASD wrong? Okay. I'm just gonna wander. Okay, this looks like a medical facility. The doctor is in. No, he's not because he's not here. That sign is a lie. The kids are already lying to us. I knew they'd be liars. Okay. What about over here? This doesn't look like it either. Oh, it's somewhere. I may have to... I don't remember how to get in. I really don't. It may be a thing where I can go in on my own. Or I may have to have somebody open something for me somewhere. Who's this?
Hey!
Oh, it's... yeah, you.
What do you want, Mungo?
Yeah. No, can you give me directions? No. Okay, never mind. How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy. And I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
You said everyone had to leave eventually.
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust Mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. At least that's the line Joseph teaches. But really, we simply don't have enough space or food for everyone to stay here forever. So, I've got to exile some to avoid ruining the whole town. It's a fucking hard, brutal choice to make, but that's the way we stay alive.
I wonder how this kid's mother felt about him reading these lines. Because some kid had to read these lines in a studio. And is his mother sitting there watching him with him going, fucking this, and I'm keeping it a fucking place together, and I wouldn't have any fucking way, and I wonder how the mother felt about that. That's all I need to know.
About time.
Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, now, I'm gonna go up this way, because it's the only way to go. And there's souvenirs. What do you mean, souvenirs? I can't read these. Spelunker's Great Chamber. Souvenirs. What do they mean? Surely the kids don't just buy souvenirs from each other, do they? Oh, wow. This is big. Holy crap.
Bye-bye.
Murder pass. It's in the restroom. Other than, of course, the restroom. Why, nothing. And they haven't even cleaned it up. You know, I've noticed people seem to use skeletons as decor in this game. They never clean them up. Never clean up dead bodies. They just leave them there like, nah. Okay, what do we got? Great Chamber is this way.
Hey.
Hi. Now, if that last thing was the Great Chamber, then what the hell is it? It must be awfully boog. Great Chamber? Oh, Great Chamber. Looking for... oh, jeez. Wow. Okay, they've got a lot of space down... what are you talking about? You have to run them out because you don't have enough space down here. Well, I guess food, yeah. But that shouldn't be hard. I mean, if you have more people, then you have more people to gather food. So you should have food for everyone. And you certainly got the space, buckos.
Oh, hey, excuse me, hey.
What? What do you want? Hey.
The mayor said it's okay for you to be in here, right? Because Mungos aren't allowed in here unless the mayor says so. So are you an okay Mungo? Because if you aren't an okay Mungo, then that means we should stop you. And that means I've got to get my gun from lockdown. So stay here, okay?
No, you don't need a gun.
Oh, that's good, because Mayor McCready says I can't have my gun in town anywhere, not since last time. But that was totally an accident anyway. That reminds me, got any Nuka-Cola? Because if I'm not gonna have a gun in town, then it must be okay for me to have one more Nuka, right? Anyway, everyone calls me Zip, you know? Like a zipper. Only not really like that, because I'm not made of metal. But I do go up and down, I guess.
Wow. Looking for Nuka-Cola?
Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you whatever I got for more Nuka-Cola. Anytime. Nuka for Zip. Nuka for Zip.
Yeah. Why don't I trade?
Well, I found a lucky bullet this morning. It's just a measly old 10 mil. But I know for sure it's lucky because it was sitting there all alone out of its clip and not fired off. Want it?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Thanks. Nuka for me.
Wow. Okay. Hey. Got anything else for a Nuka? Such as directions to the
That's all
damn
I've got right
vault?
now. Come back tomorrow, maybe we'll have more. And you can have more Nuka for me to have more Nuka. Yeah?
Okay, I'm going.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know where. I mean, there's a lot of stuff down here, sure, but I want to get to the vault. And I don't know where it is, and I didn't realize, I don't remember this place being this massive. It's just huge. There's just stuff every place. There's stuff everywhere. Okay. Excuse me, dog. You're walking a little funny, but... Okay. I'll just continue on around here. What's up here and in this place? Another bed. It almost reminds me of Peter Pan. The tree and everything. Okay. I think I've been around... I think I've been around this whole place. So... What exactly... Is there anything down there? I'll have to look later. Hang on. I'm gonna find... somebody maybe who can tell me where to go. And either that or... just continue looking. Yeah. Because, you know, I thought this place was big. Wait a minute. Okay. Stop. Let's see. What is this? Is this a place? Is there a lady feeling short? Great chamber. Spelunkers. Essential. I don't need to go back to the essentials. What's up? Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. I never... Okay, food. So this is just basically like a food court?
Keeping everyone from killing
What do they got? A couple of tables and that's it?
Yeah. Catch you later.
All right, bye. Excuse me.
That's, your children! You're not even supposed to know about that yet!
Hey, how's Lamplight life treat?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see anything...
Later.
I don't see anything else. Surprised these kids aren't all drunks. You know, if they're down here and there's nobody but other kids to you know, like, govern them, I'm surprised they're not just all drinking whiskey all the time, being drunk. Okay. I'm gonna go up into this building and see what's there. Maybe somebody will be able to tell me where is the vault. Hello, where's the vault? Excuse me, where's vault? Pardon me, where's vault? Hey, little kid, where's vault?
Whoa, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear any shots, so I'm guessing you're not here to raid us. And if you're not here to raid us, you might just have brought something cool for us, see? So, who are you? And how'd you get let in?
I'm from Vault 101, and I saved some of your friends.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope one of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Gotta make them pay for something like that. Speaking of which, I'm Knick Knack, and I take care of the general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
Yeah, oh. Okay, so this is just for, this is the store. Give me directions.
Where to, man?
The vault.
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
Was that so hard?
Come on back when you got more stuff to trade.
I'll do that. Goodness sakes. Okay, north of the souvenir shop. Which would be this way. I guess over here? Is this Murder Pass? Am I going the right way? Oh, this looks like it. Maybe. Hey, kids. How's it going?
We didn't need any Mungos help getting out of there, you know. But you did it. So, thanks. But that means I gotta go back to guarding the back gate with Princess. Ugh.
Do you enjoy guarding the back gate?
No, because Princess always bosses me around, and there's never nothing to gun. That's all I'm gonna say while she's around.
Can you give me directions?
Where to, Mungo?
The vault.
You can only get there through Murder Pass.
That's what I'm looking at, right? Okay, that's enough.
Alright, bye.
Okay, what about you?
What the hell is RJ thinking, letting a damn Mungo like you in here? So who are you working with? Raiders? Slavers? Mutants? Answer up, Mungo.
All of them. Okay.
Oh, you think Sammy and the rest wouldn't have gotten back on their own eventually?
No, I don't.
I taught them better than that. Well, if you're sticking around, you ought to know that I'm Princess and I call the shots around here. And don't forget it, Mungo.
Well, why don't Miss Little call the shots? Why don't you call your ass up that ladder and open that door for me? Okay.
It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you, Mungo.
Why would you have shot at me?
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
Well, I'm gonna leave now.
Well, thank goodness you gave me permission, jerk.
Yeah, but yeah, such a pleasure, but no thank you. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that there is a certain way that there's something you have to do to get them to open this gate. And, yeah. I'm gonna have to find out what that is.
Watch it.
Because I don't know. What's up, dog? Bandit? How's it going? So I'm gonna talk around. I'm gonna have to talk to some people here. Find out how to get them to open the gate. Knick-Knack doesn't know nothing. Well, at least it doesn't seem like it. Great chamber. Okay. Let's go around here. And see who we can find to talk to. If there's anybody. Other than the mayor. Well, I may want to talk to the mayor again because, he might... Mind you, might have some new things to say now that I found the back gate, and now that I talked to those other two who don't want to be guarding the back gate anymore, he might have something else to say. Let's find out.
What now, Mungo?
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice. Scram.
Okay, what about you?
Okay, RJ had better have a good reason to let you in. Because right now, all I'm seeing is a Mungo who's here to take our food and screw us over.
The same thing as yeah.
Oh, great. Maybe next he'll take in a Deathclaw or something, and he'll make it the town mascot. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for bringing them back in one piece. Maybe now they'll learn to be more careful out there. If you need what passes for food down here, look me up. Name's Eclair. If you so much as snicker, I'll carve you up for steaks.
Wow, pleasant person.
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water. No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it, and we don't have much choice. At least it's filling, so we don't have to eat much of it. But man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
Huh. Where does your fungus come from?
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves. Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
How does the fungus grow?
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first Lamplighters sent the Mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat that tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it.
I'd be afraid to ask what kind of meat that is. Why are you called Eclair?
Well, I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream, if that's what you're asking. Back when I was on the scav team, I found some pages from an old cookbook. Sometimes I try them out. Just for the record, don't try making an eclair out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you, and not in a good way.
Alright, so I don't think...
About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier.
I don't think you have any information for me. And, okay, yeah. Okay, so I know where the vault is, but I don't know how to get them to open the gate, and that's what I gotta do. And why did it do that? Why did it don't... I love my pretty princess hat, but I need to do something else, and that's... Okay, yeah, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. Souvenirs, been there. Looked around in there, there wasn't really anything, and who's this?
Watch it. Hey, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear a scuffle, so I'm guessing you're some sort of guest? So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants? Must be a pretty good reason for you to get let in, see?
I rescued some of your friends.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope you got some good laughs out of it before you left. Gotta make sure they know not to try that again. Speaking of which, I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of the general morale around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. Morale's better than less al, see?
Yeah. So you're in charge of morale, what does that mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Not really, but I'm gonna say so, yeah.
Prepare to be amused.
I don't want to piss you off. This is stupid.
Noah.
Know a place where you can get some better jokes? Oh, should I?
Hey, that's good. I was just gonna say no, a place where I can get some food.
That was, really funny.
Gee, thanks. I have to admit most of them aren't really funny. At least not ha-ha funny. They're more like a tradition. Most of them were passed down from this book we found down back, called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
Why don't you come up with new jokes or stories?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
I got a tale I could tell you.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Father left me, went searching for him. Left my dull life behind. Long ago my people were buried away, now I've arisen to terrorize the waste! Okay, yeah, father.
So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw?
Oh,
anyway,
what
happened next?
Well, he died protecting me.
Wow, that's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So, what happens next?
Well, I'm still working on how it ends. You'll have to wait. Story time's over for now. Wow, what a hell of a choice to have in this episode of Story Time, seeing as it's almost over. But I'm gonna do this.
That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
Yeah. Can you give me directions?
To where, man?
To the vault.
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out.
So you say the same
But
thing.
if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop.
Okay, how do I get in? That's enough.
Okay.
And I'm going.
See ya about.
Alright. So, we gotta find something.
You
I've
want
already
to talk
talked
to
to
me?
you. Not really. Bye-bye.
Bye, Vault Dweller.
Because I already talked to you. You didn't know shit! What about you?
Wow. Thanks for the help out there. If it weren't for you, I'd be a goner for sure.
Huh?
Far as I'm concerned, you're welcome in here anytime. Of course, it isn't really up to me. So, what do you need?
I don't remember any. Did I save you from something?
I like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability. But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts. Guess which one's probably right.
Take care.
I'll try.
Okay. So that does not help at all. What about in here?
Watch
Oh,
it.
hi. Talk, little lamplighter.
Thanks for getting Penny and Squirrel back. And Sammy too, I guess.
Did I get them back? What? Did I do something good that I don't remember? I don't remember rescuing any little kid. Oh well. Hey, slow down. Stop running away. I want to talk to you. Don't. Don't do it. You don't run from me. Don't you run. I'm gonna spank you. I'll spank you.
I've
Oh,
heard
it's
of you.
Zip.
You're one of the good.
Yeah, I am, and I already talked to you. Okay. All that chasing just for nothing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing all the ones that say Little Lamplighter, they probably don't have any information. For me, I would guess. But this just leads back, right? Yeah. Okay, where? I need to find somebody to talk to about something. 'Cause I don't know what to say to get kids to open that door. Gotta open that. Maybe I can just point a gun at them and they'll do
Hello?
it. Who's this?
Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to Widow Lamplight.
Oh,
Hey, you look like you're handy with the weapon. I got kicked off the scab team, so I guess I don't need mine anymore. Wanna buy my laser rifle? 500 caps, and it's all yours.
you are annoying me. You're obnoxious. Stop talking like that. No one thinks it's cute. Oh, God.
Walking like what? You're weird.
Okay, guess you don't have any information for me. What about you?
Well, now, here's something new. What's a grown-up like you doing in Little Lamplight? Don't tell me McCready's going soft on us.
Rescuing the kids.
That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that. I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
Thank you very much. What sort of education does the kids?
Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store. But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave.
Okay. That's all I need to know for now.
Glad I could help.
Okay, gotta go.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well, let me tell you what. We've talked with some kids here, and, some of them have had different...
Thanks for getting me back.
Wait.
I really miss my brother.
I bet you
Everyone
did.
calls you a Mungo, but I think you're an okay Mungo.
Well, at least I'm an okay Mungo. Okay.
All right, bye.
Yeah, we still haven't gotten any information about how to get that gate open, and I'm not sure how to do it. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play around with this game, while I'm no, what is this? Hang on. Hadn't been to the here. Oh! Is this the vault? Requires key. Oh, but I can totally unlock that. Oh, okay, guys. So, Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. If we're lucky, we're gonna be able to open this door with this computer. And if we can, then into Vault 87 we go. If not, we're gonna have to keep looking around. But if not, then what's gonna happen is I'll just go around and I'll check out the kids on my own and find out what I have to do to get into the vault. And we'll pick it up from there on the next episode. So I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed this. Next episode, we'll be going into Vault 87. And until then, take care.